Hey there, 12th man. Your heart better be ready for what's coming because this is going to be one wild ride through the most insane 48 hours in recent Seahawks history. We're talking about a story that has everything: scandal, disappointment, and potentially the biggest defensive acquisition that could change everything for our beloved Hawks. You know that feeling when you're watching a game and three different plays happen simultaneously that make you question reality? Well, that's exactly what's happening right now with our team. And I'm about to break it all down for you in a way that'll have you on the edge of your seat. We've got a former defensive back whose life just took the darkest possible turn, a rookie tight end who's already being written off before he even steps on the field. And get this, a potential trade that could make our pass rush absolutely terrifying for every quarterback in the league. But here's the thing, Seahawks Nation. I'm not going to sugarcoat any of this. Some of what you're about to hear is going to make you angry. Some of it might break your heart, and some of it might just give you the hope you've been desperately searching for since we started this rebuilding process. So, before we dive into this emotional roller coaster, I need you to do me a favor. Hit that like button if you're ready to face the truth about what's happening with our team. Drop a comment if you've been following these stories, and make sure you're subscribed because, trust me, you're going to want to be the first to know when more updates drop. Now, are you ready to find out which former Seahawk just had their world completely shattered in the most tragic way possible? Because what happened early Saturday morning is going to leave you speechless. The player whose name is now forever linked to an absolute tragedy is Kelvin Joseph and 12th Men. This story is going to hit you right in the gut. This former Seahawks defensive back, a player who suited up for just one game in our uniform, is now facing the fight of his life after being arrested and charged in connection with a fatal car crash that claimed the life of an innocent motorcyclist. Can you believe this? A 25-year-old athlete who had everything going for him? Currently playing for the DC Defenders in the UFFL and preparing for a championship game, threw it all away in a split second of horrible judgment that ended someone else's life forever. Here's what makes this even more heartbreaking, Seahawks Nation. At approximately 5:39 a.m. on Saturday morning, the Richardson Police Department received a call from Joseph himself, reporting that he had been involved in a crash on US Highway 75. The victim, Cody Morris, was just 27 years old, riding his motorcycle when Joseph's BMW collided with him in what can only be described as a completely preventable tragedy. The police report reads like a nightmare. While speaking with Joseph, officers observed signs of intoxication. Those words should send chills down every football fan's spine.